Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are speed running a collective reading for this full moon in Aries because your girl is still trying to recover. I'm still under the weather, as you can tell from my voice, so this snuck up on me and I'm using very few decks today. I'm only using 4 decks if you include the tarot, and I'm not even going to explain about what's going on astrologically wise. I just want to get straight to the reading. So all you got to know is be careful with your conversations today because people are going to be very on edge. People are going to be easily, I'm going to say the word triggered. Conflicts can arise, so just be very careful. It's going to be a very heightened emotion day. And again, 3 days prior, 3 days afterwards, this energy is going to be present. So just be safe. Stay safe. I love you. All right, let's go. So we're using the Zodiac Tarot. First card is going to represent how best to utilize this full moon energy. And we have the 3 of Wands. I love that because we have the Sun in Aries. And then the advice card, any advice, we've got the Fool. So the 3 of Wands here is asking us to expand into the way that we want our worldview to look, how we want to be, expand into our new identity, expand into our new selves, expand into the new role that we want to play. If you were, trying to start a new career or trying to start something new for yourself, this is the time to really embody it. Don't be afraid. See how he's grabbing on to that wand here? He still is like, okay, I'm ready to go forward, but something's holding me back. Don't let things hold you back anymore. This is not the time to play it safe. This is the time to, if you feel like you've got it, you've got it. Let's go. Let's start now. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. They are the leaders, embody that leader energy. So remember, this full moon's going to bring you some clarity. It's going to have you bring up some things that you need to release, you need to let go of, and maybe you need to heal through. I know I've been through it. So you might be going through a lot of that too. You're going to discover a lot of things about where you've been and how far you've come, as well as where you need to go. Use that to your advantage with this full moon. If you are somebody who journals, scripts, writes goals, does intentions, that's what you need to focus on today. Okay, don't let fear keep you from achieving what you want to achieve, for going after your goals, for leading yourself forward into the life that you are worthy of, that you are valid of, and that you deserve, okay? I know this is a scary time, but this is not what we're thinking about right now. We are thinking about how we want to embody our true, authentic self and where we want to go from now, because, baby, we're done with the old. We are done with it. We are embodying the light, the love, the worthiness of who we are, and we are going forth and we are going to be that beacon and example for everybody else. All right. And which brings me to this advice card with this Fool here. So this is all about, seeing things outside the box, okay? Because this Fool energy, it doesn't see labels. It doesn't see it. It is the energy of naivete of a child. It is the energy of, I didn't see all of the benchmarks. Like, I don't have a guideline. I have freedom, and you are going to take this newfound energy of leading yourself forward with a new perspective, a new light of naivety. Don't take things so seriously is what I'm getting. Okay. Even though we're talking about, going and pushing ahead and being a leader and all that stuff and growth and expansion, don't take it too seriously though. Enjoy it. Enjoy you becoming who you want to be, right? Don't conform. Don't sit here and think that you've got to be just like everybody else, because what has that gotten? Right? Where has that gotten you right now? By when you're confining yourself to this little itty bitty box, little itty bitty guidelines, that is enclosure. That is not expansion. You want to think outside the box because you want to have that expansion and growth. So this Fool is asking you to just be free with it. Think like a child and see things in the sense of wonder and amazement, not like a child where you have to dumb things down, but like a child of they're seeing amazing things because they don't know anything better. They see the ocean and it's like, oh my God, this is new. This is amazing. This is brilliant. Everything is new and awesome. That's how I'm feeling with this, is every milestone that you take now, everything you let go of, everything that you step into as far as your power and your leadership over yourself and your authenticity is asking you to look at it in an amazement and wonder. Look how far you've come. Look at the challenges you overcame. Look at everything that you have done to get where you are right now, and you're still growing and you're still expanding, and there is room for more, right? So there's new beginnings happening as well with this Fool. Like, again, you're stepping into your power, you're stepping into something maybe new, you're growing into something that you have been building and working on for some time, but you just got to let some things go. Maybe you need to let go of societal expectations. You need to let go of self-doubt and negative self-talk. We talk about this a lot as a collective on this channel, that there's a lot of negative self-talk that we do that we need to let go of, because number one, everybody is worthy, everybody is valid, everybody is capable of doing what they want and what they should want to grow into. So all that to say is, have fun with this. Let go of the expectations that maybe you hold for yourself. There's one thing that came up to me yesterday that I made a TikTok about that I want to share with you guys here, is a reminder that no matter what you do, no matter how much you change, no matter what you do to fit yourself into somebody else's expectations, those other people are going to perceive you how they're going to perceive you. You cannot control that. So even if you have the best intentions to be the best version of you for them, it might not be enough, because they're going to perceive you how they perceive you. So if that's the case, be the best version, the most authentic, favorite version of yourself that you can be. Because when we fully love ourselves authentically in and out, then change really starts to happen. So who cares if people think that, you shouldn't be dressing a certain way, or you are too old for this, or you're too young for this, within reason, I'll say. All of those, shoulda, coulda, wouldas, you're to this, you're not enough that, who cares? If they don't pay your bills, if they don't feed you, and if they don't put a roof over your head, it really doesn't matter anyway. So all that to say, expand, grow, and be the most authentic self and your most favorite self. All right, let's move into your AstroSouls. We've got the Mars with Aries. So this is willpower, desire, fortitude, and rage. Honestly, that rage is hitting hard. Use that rage. Use it to your advantage. Let the manifestation of rage get that energy across of what that change needs to be for you. Sometimes anger and like what you would consider like a quote unquote like not so positive emotion can manifest you big time. Some people call it chaos magic too, and they work through it that way. I have definitely managed to manifest some things during rage, because it is a strong emotion in you. You know what you don't want. You know what's not serving you. Use it to your advantage when you're releasing things. It also takes some action towards your goals here. And we have sextile, which is integration, cooperation, tools, skills, ingenuity, harmony, and empathy. Empathy for other people, empathy for yourself, but also like integrating your past self and transmuting that into your new self. Integrating who you want to be to expand, all right? Harmony as far as like doing things that help bring you peace. Then we have, of course, the moon here, which is emotions, instincts, receptivity, and safety. Please do all things with safety in mind, because a lot of us aren't afforded the same safety as other people. I just want to put that out there. So make sure whenever you are doing things that might be outside the box or outside of societal norms, that you are doing that in a safe space or safely as much as you can. And then we have Venus. All right, with love, pleasure, values, and possessions. Focus on those things too, what you want to bring in as far as pleasure, possessions, love, as well as this is Taurus energy too. So what are we building? What are we planning? What are we, also going to enjoy in the future? What do we want to bring in and appreciate? And your last one here is Mercury, communication, knowledge, information, and curiosity. Communicate your needs, especially with this full energy too. Communicate your expectations, set goals for yourself, and, plan ahead, but at the same time, communicate to other people that this is what you're doing and that's it. Don't change yourself or change your mind because you think that other people want you to do that. Again, everything within reason. Then we have the heavenly bodies here. We have Libra energy, more cardinal energy, consideration, fairness, and harmony. More harmony, balance comes to mind. More, again, with that transmutation of energy of like where you don't want to be anymore, transmuting that into balance of where you want to be now. More communication too. Stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability with the fixed signs here. So, working towards stability, being persistent with what you want and the change you want to see. Loyalty to yourself and your community. Then we have house 10, structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. So again, you're expanding into these things, but it's going to take some structure and discipline on our part because we need to make sure that we are following the path that we want to take and that we are moving toward it daily. All right. And again, I want to say, look at how far we've come. Look at all the accomplishments that we've made. We deserve to have good things happen to us. We deserve to have forward movement. And we have Chiron here, which is hurt and heal. So yeah, like I said, there's going to be some past stuff coming up that we might have to deal with. And a lot of times that happens with full moons, especially with this full moon in Aries. We're starting over. This is a new full moon cycle, and I believe the last super moon of the year. So let's use it to our advantage. If things do come up, this is a great time for you to shadow work it, for you to gingerly love and nurture yourself and say that it's okay. It is fine to have a cry. It is fine to go within. It is fine to tune out the world for a while whilst you move through these emotions and these energies. And back it up with healing, back it up with nurturing yourself. Nurturing and self-care is going to help give you that base that you need in order to, I want to say foundation, to help you move past the hurt, okay? And then we've got Leo energy, self-confidence, loyalty, creativity. Move into this, there's that, main character energy. Embody that. Allow yourself to be perceived. Allow yourself to be seen. Allow yourself to have that self-confidence of like, I know what I'm at. I know what I'm about. I know who I am. And I'm going to embody it because I deserve it. And that's who I am. And then we have Cardinal, which, that's what we're all about right now. Instigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit. Move forward. Lead yourself through this, okay? Be brave, courageous with this Three of Wands here, with this Aries energy of being courageous to go after what you want and do what you want. And be who you want to be in life. Then we've got Pluto, transformation already. Confirming everything here. And then we've got self-expression and embodying your truth with the Sun. More authenticity. More authenticity. And your last one here is house 9 with spiritual growth. So yeah, there might be a lot of things coming to the surface. Maybe you're questioning a lot of things, societal norms, institutions, that sort of thing, and you're moving past it. You're moving through it. Maybe you're reliving some of the things that you need to deconstruct right now, and you're moving toward, embodying your authentic self. So again, take what resonates. This is a general reading, and we have your last deck here with the star codes Astro progressions. This is a new journey. You are climbing a new mountain. You're expanding. You're growing. Then we have solar calm with the clarify. Like I said, with this, the full, I was going to say new moon. You guys, medication is fun. So we have the clarify here. So you're going to see things a little bit more clearly. Things are going to start coming to you and be like, oh yeah, that's why. Oh yeah, okay, I get it now. Or, seeing the new path a little bit clearer. Maybe you're starting to see where you need to plan things, maybe where you need to go next, the next step. And we have Neptune, vision. Keep that vision. Listen to your intuition. Again, more full energy with this intuition. See where your dreams are trying to communicate to you And again, we have Neptune, which is this dreamlike illusion kind of planet here. So see through the BS as well. See through all of the things that maybe you have told yourself in order to like just get by. See through what society has told us. See through, like, people are waking up, right? They're waking up to a lot of things, and we need that to happen. And right now, you're waking up to maybe the lies that we had to tell ourselves in order to get through, get by, or the negative self-talk. So keep the vision, keep moving forward, cut through those illusions of maybe who you should be or what you should be looking like or where you should be in life right now. Because let me tell you, there is no set linear way of having to go through life, especially now. There's no clear-cut map. Everybody is on a different, unique path. Everybody will get to their destination at different times. You are not in competition with anybody else, no matter how much our society wants to say that. You are in competition with yourself only. How far do you want to go? And are you willing to push past your limits, your perceived limits of what you have in order to get there? Because that's what expansion is all about. Growing past your little box. All right, debilitated, discomfort. Yeah, change is hard. Growth is hard. Growing pains is a pain for a reason. There's going to be some sort of discomfort. And again, you might be having to deal with a lot of things that are being brought up that hurt or that, you know, still need healing, that maybe still sting. But you're going to be able to get through this. You're going to be able to move through this just fine. I promise you. These things that are going to be coming to the surface right now are things that we need to get past and get like over the next hump of it in order to proceed forward onto our expansion. We can't keep holding on to certain things. I know, I get it, easier said than done, trust me. However, being somebody who wants to tell you exactly what I'm seeing, that's what I'm seeing. We need to get through some of these hurts and stop allowing them to control a lot of our emotions and our self-worth. All right? Cut through the illusions to move through this discomfort, okay? And then again, we've got Mars again. So motion, move forward. Take inspired action to get where you want to go. I always talk about this with manifestation, where we need to, yes, put the wish out there. Yes, do the law of attraction 369, however you want to do it. But at the same time, you still need to take action as if you are already in that energy. Embody it. So if you want to be CEO, if you want it to be your own owner of a business, if you want to be a social media star, act as if. All right? And keep going. Be consistent. Stay in that energy. Embody it. And last card is dignified with strength here. Again, we might have to call upon our inner strength to move through all of this. It might not be easy for everyone. Some signs are going to have a lot easier time. And again, look at where Aries is in your birth chart. If you have the access to it, you can go online and do all of that. Most of them are free, I think, to see where Aries is on your birth chart, because that's where it's going to be most affected, where you're going to feel the most of this energy. So if you have it in the 10th house, because that came up, house 9, that might be for you. House 9, you might have a lot of spiritual stuff that you have to kind of work through, deconstruct. So with all of that, yes, this was a little bit longer than I thought I was going to go anyway, but there's a lot here. I hope this helps. I hope this resonated. If it did, let me know in the comments. I hope that you are all having a wonderful rest of your day. I have a couple videos done that will be up soon. If you want to join my Patreon or the channel memberships, you guys get first access to all the videos, including new deck releases. So you get to see all of that first. So if you are chomping at the bit, wanting more content from me, that is a place where you can go ahead and do that. And I appreciate all my Patreon and channel members. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. And yeah, there's other perks as well. So thank you all for hanging out with me today. Check out my TikTok. I am now especially more active over there. I got more addicted over my my sickness break. So your girl has gotten more content over there. So yeah, anywho, Have a wonderful full moon. If you're doing anything special, let me know if you want to fill us in the comment section. And if this, again, resonated, let me know by dropping the Aries sign down in the comment section that you made it this far. All right, everyone. I love you and I like you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you'll never miss any. All right, everyone. Love you and I like you. Bye-bye.